What's up, guys? This is Jake with HookahDomain.com. For the time being, I'm just going to be putting my videos up directly to HookahDomain.com until we get the whole YouTube fiasco straightened out, which I'm sure will work itself out pretty soon. I've been talking closely with YouTube through email and phone, and I'm sure that we'll be able to get this this fraudulent claim of copyright infraction taken care of soon. But in the meantime, all my latest videos will be directly uploaded to HookahDomain.com, and if we don't get the YouTube thing straightened out, don't worry. We're either going to be uploading to a different website, a different video hoster, or just create a new account entirely. But now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and start on our Shisha review. We're going to be reviewing for you Tonic's Exotic Lollipop flavor. This is a flavor from Tonic, and we thank Tonic for sending this particular can of Shisha out to us for review, as well as the other flavors that you sent us, Tonic. So thank you, Samurai Tonic, for sending these out to me for review for you guys. To talk a little about the cut, it's your standard Tonic cut. It's a little bit like Starbuzz, but a little kind of more of a earthy color. It is red still, but a little more earthy color and cut, larger cut. And as far as the smell goes on the Exotic Lollipop, when I first smelled this, I wanted to say it was very candy-like and sweet-like, and I really didn't know how else to say it. I wanted to say fruity or whatever. Then I thought about the actual image that's on the Tonic can. It's one of those big multicolored, rainbow-colored lollipops. And if you go to the carnival or the fair and you see those big old lollipops, they're different colors or whatever, and I thought about actually the smell of one of those, or the taste of one of those, and it's actually very, very, very close. This says on an exotic blend of fresh lollipop flavor, which, I mean, again, you really don't taste it or smell it whenever you don't think about it, but when you actually think about the lollipop that they're describing in the picture and what they're trying to aim to get the taste for, it is very, very, very accurate. As far as the taste, it's a lot of the same, very sweet, very candy-like, and again, a lot like one of those big multicolored lollipops. Just very sugary, and it's actually very, very good. I want to say it's kind of sometimes a little too sweet, but for the most of the time, it's just a nice, refreshing, sweet blend. If you're looking for something very candy-like, if you think like Starbuzz candy or a cotton candy flavor, something like that, that's very sugary, this is something that's definitely going to be up at the top as far as a real sugary candy-like flavor. Take another drag for you and see if I can get any more description for you. But again, I'm thinking like the aftertaste of one of those lollipops after you lick it and actually taste one of those lollipop candies. It's been years since I've had one, but it's very similar. They came very close with recreating that. As far as the smoke, I'm not getting very good smoke for some reason. I've smoked it previously and I've gotten really good clouds, but right now I'm smoking out of just a standard Egyptian and a more hose, just a standard Egyptian bowl and 2 coconaras. For some reason, I don't know if it's the coals or it's the foil or the packing or whatever, I'm just not getting very thick clouds out of it. Let's see if I can get a nice one for you. See, I also have the ceiling fan on too, which is kind of stirring them up, but for the most part, these do put out very good clouds. I notice for the most part, Tonic as a whole doesn't really put out very thick clouds as compared to like Starbuzz and Sinbad and different brands like that, but it is still very good smoking tobacco, and I'd have to get the smoke alone probably like to put it into kind of proportionate for you. It's like 7 out of 10 basically. Like you're not getting the big fuck off clouds you would get like alpaca or anything, but you are getting some nice medium-sized puffy white clouds. As far as a overall scale on this, and the fact that I don't get any buzz at all, which is good, but for a lot of people do like a buzz from their tobacco, I'm going to give overall on the Tonic, I'm going to give it like a 7.9 out of 10. I think that's fair for this tobacco. It's something that I wouldn't probably ever buy again, but it is something that I could like to say that I've smoked and have tried before. And it's something that I've enjoyed with friends and things like that, and a lot of people seem to like it. But this has been my review of the Tonic Exotic Lollipop. I thank everybody at HookahDomain for sticking through with us on this whole YouTube fiasco, and we're about to pass 3,000 members here on HookahDomain.com, so thank you all for your continued support. Until next time, this has been Jake with HookahDomain.com, and you guys keep smoking.